Hi, my name is Martin Gooden from www.cptuk.co.uk and Concepts Personal Training Group and Strength and Conditioning. Right, today's video is not geared towards the people what actually go to the gym 3 times a week, 4 times a week, or even maybe 5 or 6 or 7 times a week. Mine is based to the people what want to get into training, not sure about what they need to do with the training, and for those who just basically know what they want but are not sure how to get it. Now, the first thing what I'm going to say to you is kind of a little tip. You only have to train once a week initially, okay? Now, if you're a kind of strength and conditioning coach and understand the concept of periodization, you will understand that Rome cannot be built in a day, right? So if you're watching this video and thinking, well, I want to get fit, I want to get lean, I want to get into shape, I want to lose weight, okay, you will not be able to do it in 1 day, 1 week, or maybe not even finish the article in 1 month. So what I want you to do is think about training once a week. And the reason I'm going to say this, I'm going to tell you now. By training once a week initially, probably for about the first 3 weeks, okay, as the first 3 weeks are probably going to be the one thing and the time what actually makes you or breaks you. Now then, if I ask you to train as an example, or the average Joe who hasn't trained for a long time, trains 3 or 4 times a week, okay, and bear in mind that they probably don't know what they're actually doing, okay, and they're pushed into a position where they're doing exercise more than once a week. There's no doubt about it, in the first few weeks, the body's going to be under a lot of stress. And when I say stress, I don't mean stress as in can't pay the bills, that type of stress. I'm on about hormonally, your body's going to be under a lot of stress. And when your body's hormonally under a lot of stress, okay, your body sometimes becomes run down. And what you must remember, sometimes you're in a lot of pain through starting training. Now, if you're going to do that 3 times a week, imagine how much stress your body is under, say, in the first couple of weeks of training. Okay? You may get a mental mindset that, wow, this is too painful, I don't like this no more, I don't want to do this no more, I'm not doing this no more, okay? And then obviously what you find is that you're taking a backward step, and you physically don't want to do no exercise no more. As I said before, I'm not targeting the guys what train 7 days a week, 6 days a week, or 5 days, or even the government guideline of 3 times a week. I'm targeting somebody who hasn't trained in a long time, for years, yeah? So that is one concept. In order to build yourself into it, look at probably training once a week, okay? And that one session can consist of resistance training, okay? And then you can have a little segment where you're doing a little bit of interval training, because interval training is one of the hardest things to do. So you don't have to do like a long stretch of 10 minutes. You might want to do your intervals for only like 4 minutes, okay? But make them hard intervals. Again, the average person who's not used to doing intervals will struggle to get the recovery when they're doing their intervals to go again. Okay, so that is my tip for you. If you're not used to training and you're starting and it's a regime what you want to get into, only train once a week. Okay, because the stress what you will get from training once a week, i.e. your muscles being sore, the way how you may feel, will allow you to recover to go the following week again. Okay. So that's my tip for you. I might get a lot of flack for this video, but who cares? This is from my own experience, okay? Exercise is something what you should be doing as a lifestyle thing and a continuous thing, not something what you do for 1 week where you're doing a lot of it, and then guess what? You decide that I don't want to do this no more because you're not enjoying it. Alright, so that's my video for today. Only train once a week if you're new to exercise, and then obviously periodize it and start building yourself into it.